We made it. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Inventory Management. We're back. We're back with Season 2, Episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm Big.
I'm MT. Hi, guys.
Hello. In case you don't know us,
We're just doing this funny little show.
Yeah. Our goal is to really put the effort into the show now that we've figured it out. So
We'll see how it goes. Figuring it out is a very bold claim.
True. Yeah, if you're new to the show, we've been doing this for almost a year now. We took a couple of breaks because I bought a house and all that, and now
Has it? I guess
we started in October of last year.
Yeah,
So
because I just started my job.
yeah,
Cool.
so it's coming up to a year, and we've done quite a bit of changes over the year trying to figure out what the show is going to be, and so now we're here. We now have like a show schedule, so I guess let's talk about some of the changes in the show.
Okay.
I guess we could kind of talk about like what's the changes over the last year. We started off with basically no equipment except for my fancier camera and a like podcast microphone.
Yeah. One mic, one camera.
Yeah.
No professional lighting.
No lighting.
Well, we had one light box for whatever.
Oh yeah, we did. We had my old one.
But it was jank and not held up properly and kept falling over.
It did always fall over. It didn't have a tripod. It just stood on a peg.
Yeah,
and we stuck it in a shoe.
Shoved it in a chair.
We shoved it in a shoe.
Yeah.
Through a chair.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got new mics. Still not the best. Still
figuring out.
Still
audio.
go work audio.
Yeah, still figuring it out.
We got lights. We got chairs and table and more USB ports and all the stuff. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to equipment, I mean, we're that's for anything that you do, it's a never evolving thing. As more needs come up, we're just need more juice and power.
Yeah.
So that's always going to kind of constantly somewhat change a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Just depends on where things go and what the needs of the show become. Let's see what else.
I mean, there's even a couple of things like that. Like with this season specifically, the changes. We're now trying to have a better show length time.
Yeah.
So that way we don't just have hour and a half long rants about whatever.
Or me sitting here just thinking,
trying to figure out topics.
What's the tech news this week?
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah. So we now have a couple of things. We have a little whiteboard where we write out topics that we discover throughout the week. And
let me tell you, the jankiness hasn't been let down. We have an iPad and a whiteboard on top of cardboard boxes.
We do.
Right off of frame.
I was just about to get into that too.
I was about to say the jankiness will continue
until we start perfecting that.
No, until I die. I will carry the jank.
I was thinking that maybe we go back to clamping things to your old monitor and we just put we just clamp the iPad to it, we clamp the whiteboard to it.
We just need something like the game's monitor arm.
I was just thinking, you know, the Japanese guy that became super famous playing Pokemon Go, and he just had like 50 iPhones on his bicycle.
Yeah. That also reminds me of
clamps everywhere.
That reminds me of the German guy that did that with Google Maps to fake traffic.
Oh, that's actually genius.
Yeah, he had 50 phones, all with Google Maps on it, and said there was high density traffic and it rerouted people. And he was just on a bridge with his bike. Either ways, yeah, we honestly, like, if we could get one big pole, and it's like
and it just
the camera's on top,
yeah,
monitor, and then other things.
Yeah, and that could be an adjustment that we make for sure, because it would be nice because you could put that on like a big stand, and then we're also using bar stools to hold everything up too. So
yeah. Let's see. Let me look through our list of stuff.
well, so like so the other changes to the show.
Oh yeah.
Like
Changes to the format.
yeah. So we have a couple of things. So with season 1, we were kind of just winging it and doing our thing and trying to figure out what worked and what didn't work. And the unboxing, as you guys know, was funny and completely random. And we're trying to not take that away, but refocus it. So since we are mostly gaming and tech news, considering that I work in gaming and you work in tech, the idea is try to keep the unboxing focused towards that genre. So
yeah,
what we're having, the buyers haven't left. We're still having the buyers buy us anonymous items, but now the items are going to be focused on game industry. So it could be anything. It could still be hot sauces. It could still be, it could be the newest Xbox controller. It could be whatever. It could be anything as long as it's gaming, and it doesn't necessarily have to be officially licensed.
Oh, for sure.
So
I would love off-brand Among Us.
right, yeah, just fun stuff like that. So
get the Wish.com version of Master Chief.
Oh god. So yeah, as long as it stays within the gaming realm, that's what we're trying to focus on here, because it still pertains towards the theme of the show, right? Inventory management. So what are the other changes? Just
give us some really fancy backpacks. That would be really on brand, and I would be down.
Backpacks?
Yeah, because I can manage my inventory.
Oh. I already forgot.
But yeah, so like as he was saying, we're gonna change up the format. We're gonna do like a 2-part show.
Yeah, well, yeah, we didn't even get into that. So,
yeah, so
this is part 1.
Yeah, we're going through a lot of intro stuff to explain how the show's going to go going forward. So all this big talk beforehand will get more and more condensed as things go on. But, you know, we're letting you guys know the changes. But yeah, we will start the show. And part 1 is mostly about the product that we get. We unbox it, show it off, have a good time, laugh about it.
Right.
And then part 2, which will be completely separate, and it will also get uploaded on Wednesdays.
We're going to try for Wednesdays. We're going to keep a consistent schedule, but for now it's Wednesdays.
Yeah, we'll try to get it posted Wednesday, and that will be a talking show. And that's where we'll talk about our game news, our tech news, current life events, you know, all the fun stuff of people that, if, you know, some audience members want to see the goofy thing in the box, and other people want to hear about our thoughts on stuff. So we thought, well, it's hard to keep that within an hour, and
even within, like, it's impossible for within 45 minutes.
Yeah, it just all gets mixed up. So we're going to split it into 2 parts, and that way people can watch what they want and get the enjoyment that they want. And if they want extra content, there's going to be extra content. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be great. We're still going, you know, things are going to have to be tweaked when it comes to like
we'll still
timing and schedule, but like the new format going forward, still practically the same show in the grand scheme of things, but it's just how we film it and implement it and post it online is just a little bit different.
Yeah. And on top of which, so what it'll allow us to do is have more content for you guys throughout every week. You'll have 2 episodes rather than 1. We're going to call the Wednesday episode Backlog.
That's right. I forgot to mention
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's called Inventory Management Backlog. And so backlogs will be uploaded on Wednesdays. I'm going to try for mornings, so that way people can listen throughout, you know, the day. And then from there,
I did just think of a new title if we ever want to change it.
What is it?
Overstock.
Overstock is pretty good.
Yeah.
But you have like a backlog of games, you have an overstock of inventory. Oh.
We can talk about it.
All right.
Let us know in the comments if you have an opinion.
Wait, do you like backlog? We had a bunch of really good names. The buyers were really good at figuring out names. But yeah, backlog versus overstock.
I want to do
Leave a comment.
I want to do over encumbered, but that's just too long. and people don't like.
That's good too. All right. Well, people know. I mean, that's not just a gaming term.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's. No, I know people understand what it
should
means.
have suggested that one.
It's
too.
just a long word.
All right, over encumbered.
Like inventory management, over encumbered is a lot to say.
Our name is very long in general.
So that's why I didn't suggest it. But I'm bringing it up now.
Tell us. What do you like?
Yeah, just tell us what you like. I don't care. They're all great ideas. Like, honestly, I'm happy with whatever. So you tell us.
Yeah. And then the last portion is if you do like watching all of it at the same time, the only way to catch that is going to be on the live shows every Saturday. So, yeah, we're going to try to do. I don't know if it's going to remain at the 10 a.m. We're still figuring that out.
Well, it might change because if we want to get the consistency straight, we'll have to figure out the time period of when we're going to post the episode live.
Right.
Saturday. So we might film earlier in the week. And if you catch us live, that's awesome. And then you can catch the recording Saturday morning.
Yeah.
But we're still figuring that out.
We're still figuring out the recording time. So yeah, it'll be. But in either case, both the regular inventory management show, the unboxing, and then the podcast will be recorded together. If you're watching it live, if we do it live, because we won't do all of them live, but if we do it live, you can catch both of them at the same time, only on Twitch.
Yeah.
So.
I'll just say this: if you the videos will be consistent, the streams won't be. So if you catch the stream, just count yourself lucky, I guess.
And we'll always post in the Discord when we're going live on Twitch.
But yeah, going forward, we're trying to focus on making the videos consistent, and the live stream is secondary, just because honestly, it's a little distracting.
It just becomes distracting because if we run into a mic problem or something on the live show, the mic problem doesn't exist on the post-recorded. So we get distracted trying to fix the live show when we really shouldn't. So
yeah. So we'll figure things going out, and we'll keep y'all updated. But that going forward is just kind of how we're gonna roll and see what happens.
Yep. Let's see. And then, just to cover a little bit, if you have been watching since season 1 of the show, we obviously took a little bit of a break. We took the month of June to kind of refigure out the show, get our bearings reset. There was a lot of working on the house and,
traveling.
You traveled, I traveled.
I'm about to travel again.
Right. So it was a good break to be able to not mess up the show overall anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's probably how it might not be as long as a month next time. It might be closer to 2 weeks because their seasons are going to be half year long. So when we finish the show in December, we'll take the beginning of the next year to take the break.
Yeah.
So we'll take probably the first half of January to take a break, and then we'll come back in. Hopefully by the end of January. Maybe it's the start of February.
All the holidays going on, it'll give us time to actually enjoy it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the gap in time as well. So, yeah. Let's jump into unboxing.
All right. Well,
so buyers.
So you messed up.
Okay, we can talk about that too. So the buyers have been catching up on what we're buying, right? I put tape. So this is where where I messed up. Normally, the buyers ship the thing to us and label it as inventory management, but this time, because we had a gap, one of the buyers wanted to make sure that we had the same correct address as we were starting back up, and I said yes, and I didn't think I needed to say, oh, but we need to change the name from my name to inventory management. So I got the package in the mail, and I was like, oh, I ordered something off of Amazon, and ripped it open. I was like, wait a second.
See, I'm wondering if they do Amazon, if they go for the free gift thing.
I don't know what that means.
They like put a cover on it, and it's a free option.
Oh, the free gift wrapping. Sometimes they don't. If it's a box, they won't actually even put that back in another box. So that could be interesting, but
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, in case that happened again, be like,
it usually won't happen again. We just haven't had a show in a month. So,
but did you know it has batteries?
So
I know it has batteries.
I saw that it had a lithium-ion battery.
It has batteries.
So,
and it says it right here, lithium-ion batteries.
But
in compliance with Section 2 of P1966. Perfect. Yeah, I'm so glad it's in compliance. You know how many things that aren't in compliance? Most Amazon people's computers.
That's factual. I brought a knife because we'll definitely need it. Even though I opened it, I actually don't remember anything that was inside of it.
Send us a gaming themed
Knife.
That would be cool.
Hold on. Who says that you get to open it?
Because you opened it already.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
fine. What's your?
You want to take a bet?
I'm going close.
If you can roll higher than me on the D20, then I can with 3 die.
That's super cheap.
Why?
Let's see, because what?
I can only get max 18. You can get 20.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
If you,
I mean, I do. Okay, so first I'm going to move this.
I just realized we don't have the unboxing camera.
That's okay.
We're gonna do this one without the unboxing camera.
We can show them.
All right. So,
I do have better luck with dice, and you have better luck with cards, so odds are in my favor.
If you roll higher than me, you can unbox it or open the box and open the item. First item. I'll get the second item.
Wait, I thought there's only one in there.
I think there's 2. Right?
I think there's just one. I don't remember though. And buyers aren't here to tell us.
The buyers aren't here to tell us.
We'll find out.
All right. Well, yeah. You'll reach in and grab one item and see if there's a second item.
Sure.
Actually, I could probably figure this out real fast. I just have to look at the tracking information. Hold on. Wait 1 sec.
I'm waiting.
Just hold on.
I'm running out of coffee.
Are you holding on?
No. I'm floating.
There's no tracking information. Perfect.
All right, well, just figure it out. It's a complete mystery.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, 13. 8. Boom.
I'm telling you, it's rigged. I was like, 3 dice is too much.
I was going to suggest 2, but then my max is 12. So that's kind of hard to beat. And actually, even if 2 of those die only rolled, I still wouldn't have won. Beating 8.
True.
All right. Where's my knife? All right. Here we go. First episode, or first box
I still
of the
think
season.
It's one item.
2.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab.
That's bubble wrap.
Not the item. I'm trying to see if there's a third item.
I doubt there's 3.
Ooh, the big old doubter.
I mean, from what I understood through all the chats, is that they only had time to get one.
I'm grabbing this. What the heck? Oh, actually, I know that there was 3. Because the other item is for episode 2. It's in the different box. You're gonna get the second item in that box. What? The magic block. Oh, I think it's supposed to be
It's just LED Tetris.
Tetris.
Yeah, you see it on the site.
Wait. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So we also can't forget about our audio listeners. So audio listeners, it was a big box, big Amazon box, and now it has shrink wrap. I apologize for the horrible noise of ripping shrink wrap off. Okay, this is cool. It's the Magic Block LED light. They definitely can't write the word Tetris on it. please keep the package because it contains the most important information. This package is not a toy. To avoid any danger, please keep it away from babies and children.
Children? Children.
I don't know why the box contains important information. This is a power block. I'm actually so excited for this. They're actually really cool. I mean, it's plastic, but like, it looks like
I guess it connects via magnets or something.
It must. No? No magnets?
I mean, I just don't understand how it passes the power.
I don't know. So it's Tetris. You have your famous L and the T and the straight line. We have a green L, a red L, a purple T, a yellow block. I found the important information. Which one does it plug into? This? This. I don't know if I have... Do we have...
Behind you. In the wall.
Boom.
Oh.
So how is it all gonna glow?
It just magically starts glowing.
What the heck?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
That's so cool. Oh, it has to connect because of the actual metal on the sides. It's passing the, like it's a conduit or whatever, you know, science. Dude, this is cool. I gotta move this for the buyers, or for the viewers. Okay, hold on. This is sick. Hold on, I wanna create a shape that's just gonna really mess it up. This is cool.
I don't like that we're limited to just this.
Well, you're kind of not. Ready?
Well, I mean, yes, theoretically this can be anywhere, but I'm saying I wish this wasn't, like, I wish any of them could be the starting point.
I mean, they kind of can. Hold on. I just need a better one. Right now it's because the cord is pulling it downward. Actually, I have a better idea. I gotta hold it down with my coffee, so that way there's no resistance being...
Just don't knock over your coffee.
This is so cool. All right, how cool is that? Oh, all right, audio listeners. So it's Tetris, but all of the blocks have it's got to be like just aluminum, right? Or like something very light, very, very light metal. And so the first block is just the it's the 4x1 blue block, and it has a power cord that goes into it and a little on and off button. And so that uses all of the metal edges to conduct the electricity throughout the entire thing. Oh no! MD touched it, and it all came crashing down. It's like, I should put a strobe warning. Strobe warning! Oh no, please. Oh god. We're not trying to attack our viewers on day one.
Why not?
Perfect. New shape. I love this thing. I love this thing. And it's just Tetris, and it just glows throughout the whole thing. Oh. How did they find this? Have you seen this ever?
I've seen a variation of it, yeah.
I've seen just like big Tetris blocks and stuff, but I've never seen this.
I don't know if I've seen them to this point to where they go off of each other. I've seen LED Tetris things, but like they're all independent.
You know what you could do is take your idea and just put little magnets in one magnet in each side, and then that way it would work for connecting pieces together much easier.
Oh yeah,
because this just bounces.
Yeah, no.
Or you find the best shape and then you just put double-sided tape.
No, I agree. Like magnets would be better because one, I would make sure that the connection's solid, and then it wouldn't want to go apart. But
I love this thing.
I'm sure this was honestly $15.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, that's the other thing we were going to do this season is actually rate the items. Okay, all right. So taking into account what it is, it's light. It's illuminated Tetris that you can design to whatever shape you want. The downsides, the connections are a little unstable, and that's mostly because they don't like snap to each other. They snap to each other. I give it like an 8 because
out of 10.
Yeah, because like that's the only real problem is that they just need to be able to snap to each other. If they snap to each other, it would work perfectly. 8.
I give it a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
What other flaws do you have?
The flaws, I think, is it should be any of them should be
The starting point.
a starting point.
The only way you could do that is if you had a base, and the base is the starting point.
And that's what I would think would be better.
That's a good point.
Now
I want to bring mine down to a 7.
Expandability is limited because I have a feeling that there's only so much it could go. So like even if you bought the same one, I don't know how much further you could.
If you bought the same one, you'd have 2 power sources.
I mean that's true, but like again, like it's not there's like there could be more shapes, there could be more colors. You know? So I'm saying like. And of course, I don't know. They might have an expansion to this thing.
It'd be cool if they did. It's called LED light. Like they can't because they can't name it Tetris because it's super copyrighted.
Cheap Chinese products, man. But yeah, I mean, overall, like build quality and all that, like, and it's just a 6. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's not enough for me to be like, hey, go get this today.
It's not a hey, go get this today, and we don't know the price. But what would you pay? It'd be like a $12 item for me.
Yeah, I would say if it's over 15, it's a no-go.
I would agree. It cannot be an over 15, which is funny because we don't know how much we paid for it.
That's true, but
it might be a $19.99.
I didn't have a decision in what we were buying either.
It might be a $19.99. What do you mean?
I didn't have a decision in what my money was spent on.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying it's I can't complain because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Kind of situation. So.
All right, we have one more item. All right, next item. Don't knock over the LED. Don't do it. Why? Don't do it.
We go. Play,
it's like a cat.
We go play Jenga. Why would they give me this one?
Oh.
So we got an ocarina.
Hold on. If there's one person that should have gotten an ocarina, it's you, because I am musically dumb.
I don't know how to play.
I'm simply musically dumb. You at least played a wind instrument.
Brass instrument, but sure.
Does it still use air?
Yes, but
then it's wind in my eyes.
It's a whole different thing.
It's wind in my eyes.
See, brass uses buzzing.
Hey, Cran.
And wind instruments use blowing.
What? Oh yeah. Is this officially licensed?
I don't think so.
It has a Triforce on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean people still put logos on things they shouldn't.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it says made in China and it...
Playing the 12-hole ocarina. Dang.
So it has a carrying string. And then...
Lessons 1 through 5.
And then it has a holder.
You can learn.
I know.
Wait, is it plastic?
No, it's ceramic.
Whoa. I was not expecting ceramic.
Yeah, I don't even know how to properly hold it.
It shows you.
Well, give it.
So it's a blue, for audio listeners, it's a navy blue ocarina. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, that's where the ocarina comes from.
Okay.
I'm sure it's probably a real instrument too, right? I don't know.
What do you mean? Of course it's a real instrument.
Is it? Like before Legend of Zelda? Ocarina?
Oh, no.
No?
Well, I mean...
I know that there are
some... I think it's loosely based off some kind of flute, but I don't think the ocarina itself was a standardized instrument.
If you don't know what an ocarina is, it's a little wind instrument. You blow into one section, and the goal is with all with all 10 fingers, you block. I think that there's 12 holes. Yeah, there's 12 holes. So with 10 fingers, you're blocking 10 of the 12 holes.
Doesn't sound clean.
And all the holes are different sizes, and they're in different locations, and so the idea is that you can make different noises and sounds. If you've never played Legend of Zelda either, it's a pretty cool thing. They've actually incorporated like a whole bunch of stuff into making the ocarina really prominent in the game too.
It's interesting.
Now you're gonna have to learn. I love that it comes with a little hand to hold it too. It looks like you put the mouthpiece between the two fingers. No, between the two fingers, the mouthpiece. And you put you are not listening.
No, I think it goes.
It literally shows. No, it literally shows. The long point goes up. There you go. It's like that.
It's not staying like this.
What the heck? I don't think that they're gonna have a guide on how to put it in the holder. That's how it shows. It's just like that. I don't know how. That's what it just shows.
I don't think it's form-fitting. I mean, like, yeah, theoretically, but that's very unstable. Like, I feel way more confident with it like that.
Is there anything in the box? Like,
yeah, it came with a carrying string that I accidentally dropped, and then it has a holder.
Oh, a case?
Yeah. So I can shove my...
I was wondering if maybe there was like, because there's like a hole in the bottom, and it's obviously for the casting of it, but I was wondering if maybe they had like a little double-sided sticky to keep it down. So now you're on the go.
Yeah, so now I can carry my ocarina on the go.
Wherever you need it. Pull it out.
Just
play the Water Temple song so that way you can enter any place you need to go.
Clamp it to my jeans. Just, I get an Amazon and I'm just like, hon, I gotta get out of here.
I thought you were actually gonna play something.
I don't. So first off, like, let me.
It has songs in there.
Treble clef. I don't read treble clef. I read bass clef. I'm so like music illiterate now. Like, I understand what notes are, but like it hurts my brain just looking at it right now. It would take me a bit. Like, theoretically, and that's something I do want to do. Like, I would love to like pick up like guitar or start playing the trombone again and do jazz music. But like, I've been so far out. Like, I don't even know the last time I played. I guess it had to have been senior year of high school.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's heavier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
This has to be the more expensive item by far. But yeah, it's casted ceramics.
Very OG game references.
I know. I love the buyer's items this week.
I get this string.
You don't need it. It's okay.
I want this. Well, if I don't get the string, cats will.
V will get the string. All right.
Oh no.
So
Untangled.
remember, our goal for this was to try and keep a more consistent time frame. So shorter episodes than you guys are used to. We're doing a new fun thing in this season. We're doing a thing called Name the Character, until we have a fancier name that sounds more attractive than Name the Character.
What's not attractive about that?
I don't know, it's just not catchy. We were gonna call it Name the Game, but someone already does that, and that just feels like cheating.
Isn't that the sound? No? Interesting.
It's still just the air going through. It's the exit holes is what makes the noise.
Why not? And the exit hole's right there.
Well, that's one.
I mean, you have technically
12 holes.
I know, but these are just like different size. So I mean, theoretically, that's the main part that's going out. I'm saying it's right there. So I thought, a string theoretically still blocking air.
So yeah, we have a thing called Name the Character. So each week, one episode, and we'll remind you guys in the Wednesday episode too of Name the Character. We have a survey that's going to go out, and all you got to do is just take your best guess at naming the character. At the end of season 2, the top 3 people with the correct answers, so it'll be based on points, right? The top 3 people with correct answers will get to choose items from the show, and we'll ship them out to you. So, if you really like the ocarina with MD just blowing on it the whole episode, we'll ship it out to you.
I will sanitize it.
But yeah, so we're gonna see how well you guys know your stuff. There's gonna be a survey link at the bottom or in the description of the YouTube channel, so make sure you go over there to grab the survey, and we'll show a little image of what character you're trying to guess. Here, do it. It's right there, right
somewhere.
Put it right here, MD, right here, right above the Tetris, right here.
Yeah.
So right there.
Here.
Guess that character right there. Okay, that's for post edit.
Hopefully it's big enough. Maybe we can do a dramatic zoom in, and then it'll shrink to right there.
Maybe.
So that way they can get up close.
Or maybe I'll just it's going over here.
I think we should just make it like the DVD logo and just have it
it's just bouncing across the screen.
Guess this. Hey, look at it.
So yeah, first place.
I got it. We got the VR set up.
Oh no!
I just track it to my hand and just.
Oh no! First place will be able to choose the item first. Second place will be able to choose their item second. Third place will be able to choose their item third.
So how
and we'll
do we
ship it
know
out.
whose places if it's a one-word answer?
They get it right or they don't, and then they get a point based on whether they get it right or they don't.
I know.
And it just gets tallied at the end of the season.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Never mind, I wasn't listening.
And you can, even if you're watching this at a later time, you can go back and enter them. You just can't enter more than one answer per season or per episode. So you can go back and answer all the old ones. That's totally fine. Yeah. But I think that's it.
I think that's a wrap for part 1.
Season 2, episode 1.
We're doing it.
We did it.
That was pathetic, but
we can try again. Yeah.
There we go.
You know the best way to high five is to look at each other's elbow. You'll always get it.
Interesting.
Do it. Ready? Look at my elbow. See how good that was? I learned that a long time ago. It always works.
I need to ask my neuroscience friend why that works.
Test it with your work buddies. Say, look at my elbow and give me a high five.
Okay.
It works every time.
I'm just gonna say that to random people. Be like, look at my elbow.
look at my elbow.
Just walk in the hall. Some software that's like, man, I gotta finish. Hey man, look at my elbow.
All right. And if you're watching this on the live show, we're going to be doing the podcast version here in a couple minutes. Don't go away. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening on Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever, We'll catch you on Wednesday's episode, or next weekend if you only really care about the unboxing stuff. But
yes,
yeah, we're going to talk about tech and game news here in a few minutes, or on Wednesday, depending on how you're watching. So
see y'all.
Thank y'all so much. If you want to support the show, Discord, Ko-Fi, if you'd like to.
Direct deposit into my bank account, like whatever.
Subscribe on YouTube. Comment on whether you. What ratings would you give these items?
We didn't rate the ocarina.
Rate the ocarina, real fast.
7.
More than the light.
Yeah.
I'll give it.
I feel like it has more functionality and it's better build quality.
I mean, it's just casted ceramic. Let's not go too far here.
The
But
ceramic's way, but it could be like super hard plastic. Like,
I'm just gonna say it didn't really fit in the hand too well, based on how it was shown in the picture.
I mean,
It fits now, but not in the way that the picture showed. I'm also gonna give it a 7,
I'm saying it could be better. Don't
which
get
I
me
think
wrong.
means that these tied. We'll have the added scores on the screen.
Either ways. Yes.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Just comment, tell us your
Wednesday.
thoughts everywhere. Yes, we'll see you next episode or the next part. Whatever you want to watch.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Look, right there. Yeah,
Subscribers.
those are the subscribers. That could be you. Do it.
And we're going to do something special for them.
Oh yeah, next episode you're gonna see something new. We couldn't do it this episode because we need to introduce the subscribers.
But stay tuned and find out.
Yeah, next episode. All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.